hello everyone, and welcome to the show Real Talk with Kathy and Shania. And this episode is brought to you by C1 Productions. I'm your host Kathy, and in today's episode, we're going to shed light on the red flags that often go unnoticed in relationships. And the title of the episode is Behind the Mask. So, we're going to be diving into the world of relationships and red flag. And joining me today, we have my co host Shania. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Hello, everyone.
And also, we have a special guest, Mars. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, welcome, guys. Let's kick things off. So I'm gonna ask, like, this is anyone can answer this. Like, what are the some of the most common red flags that individuals often like overlook in early stages of relationships? So, like, everyone can, anyone can just dive in and answer.
Probably having no work only depends on his parent.
That can be a red flag.
Are you saying like the guy, or are you talking about the both parties?
Yeah, both parties.
What if
Yeah,
the
So,
girl?
someone who's
Let's
not
say what?
working should not date.
yeah, true.
No, think I don't think so, because like what if I'm just university student. Let's say I met this guy, he's working, I'm not working, but I'm in school. Is that a red flag dating him? Though
I
I'm not
don't think
Mm,
working, but
so.
I'm in school.
yeah,
Must
probably
just
more
said
on
that.
puppy love or something. But if
Or,
it's serious relationship,
yeah,
I prefer not to date someone like that because anytime you might get pregnant or immediately start a family without any job. Yeah, so just to be on the safe side.
yeah, I agree with you, Mas.
Well, what if you're just there for just for fun? Not like dating. You're not serious at first, but when the time goes by, the things start getting serious. Like you're not planning for it, but it just happens.
I guess it depends with the type of relationship you're looking for. Like Mas maybe stated earlier, maybe if you want something serious, love isn't everything. You have to look at the financial status, family background. When you want, I think when you want to get like deep into a relationship with someone, love isn't everything. So finances also matter in case you guys have children. Or Mas, am I wrong?
But like sometimes you can hear like girls, especially girls, saying money is not everything in a relationship. I know it's not everything, but it needs to be there.
Which guy? Okay, that statement is weird because I know most girls will date a guy depending on their financial status. So when you say money is not everything,
So,
I
will
think
you? Can you do that? Do you like? Let's
oh
say when you're dating, will you? That will be like a quality that a guy must have, right? Money.
they should just be hardworking and work smart, yeah. Because
Yes, not necessarily earning so much, like a huge amount of money, but at least having work and not depending on the parents, that's good enough.
Okay. S- uh, Sometimes like people just ignore them. Like they can see it's happening, but they just ignore, and this can lead to like emotional, like you have like emotional abuse, maybe manipulation and everything, when you just watch everything happens but you not doing anything because you're just there for love. Like you're doing everything you can to save the relationship, but I think sometimes you have to just, if even if it hurts the partner, your partner, like you have to say it. You just don't do, like, you don't just sit there and watch everything happening. And a one-sided love is very very bad. Because you'll be the one who is trying to save, and the one who is trying, the other person is trying to sink the relationship, so you're just there like stressed, everything is just trying, but the other person is not trying, and the things end up pretty bad.
And for mass red flag, I guess I'm a red flag there because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mostly
she can
depend on
share.
my parents, so I'm a red flag.
If it's puppy love or anything kind of friendship, like you're best friends with your crush or something like that, then that's okay. But when it comes to more serious relationship, like having sex, no, no. Before you do that, you must have a job and not depend from your parents.
Now, I agree with that because I don't want to raise my kids in not a good environment where I'm struggling raising them or something. I want them to have everything. So I agree with that.
Yeah, I also agree with you. So yeah, we just have to agree with everything. So uh, those are excellent points you get there. So now let's talk about uh the flags that might arise in a long term relationship. That earlier we were talking about the short the short term, like early stages of the relationship. So like what are some of the warning signs that a relationship might be heading, what, like, can you notice that your relationship is heading in the wrong direction when you're doing the long term, you are in a long term relationships? So like, what are some of the examples?
I guess when a couple has a lot of misunderstandings and they don't know how to solve their issue, that is a major red flag, I guess.
Yeah.
For
And
me, communication, lack of communication, and
mhm.
taking your partner for granted since you're together for too long. You're not exerting any efforts anymore, just in the first stages of your relationship. So yeah, it's what kills the relationship for me.
Yeah, well, you said like lack of communication. You know, sometimes maybe you're angry at someone. You expect them to know you're angry at them, but you're not communicating. And when they ignore you, you get angry.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
you just want them to notice, but you don't want to tell them what's happening. You just want them to, like, no, they're not Jesus, though. So again, just know everything that's happening on the background. Having a good communication might help solve things, and having a healthy relationship. And also, I think another one is lack of respect. Not like, sometimes like your partner might consistently like disrespect your boundaries, like dismisses your opinion, like you don't say anything, you don't have a say in anything of the decision in the house, decision like in the life. And like, even when you have, okay, for me personally, when I do something nice, I love someone to appreciate me. Even if they say, wow, you did well, like, I love appreciation. And when they don't do that, I feel like, no, something is wrong somewhere, and that's a red flag. Like, if I do something, you have to tell me you did well. So like, that could be a clear indication of deeper, like, underlying issues in the relationship. So like, respect is very important. So must have a question for you, like, you're married, and how do you like, what do you call it, boundaries, how do you keep boundaries between you and your partner, like, how does it work?
For us, we set aside time for our own space. Like, if he wanted to go out and ride his motorcycle alone, I will let him be, and I will not bug him to, can I go also? Can I go too? Can I go with you? Like that. It's kind of clingy. So I respect his boundaries and he respect mine. Also, if I go outside with my mom friends, so
Mm-hmm.
we have our both, our own me time. And the other one, if the other one is having a good time outside the house, the other one will be there for the kids to support the other one. So that's very important.
Girl, that's amazing.
Yeah, before we're not like that, but as the years go
You
by,
just
we
agreed on some things.
yeah, we learned.
What about like giving opinions in the house? Like, what does that? Do you both like come to agree on certain things? Just like,
Actually, both of us have a say in all of the decisions that we make. I am very dominant when it comes to expressing my opinion. And when he dismisses mine, I really get angry. So it's like my love language is words of affirmation. So I want you to acknowledge what I'm saying, understand my opinion, and do not dismiss me or just shrug me off or brush me off. So since he knows me that I'm like that, if we have like a certain decision that we need to make, he will ask me and he will also tell me his decision. And it's like we do strength and weaknesses for that thing that we need to make a decision on, and then whoever wins will, we will follow that one. Whoever wins, whoever makes sense.
yeah. What about in the situation? Okay, this is about like giving opinions. What about in a situation where I'm not talking about your like, and Shani can answer this. Yeah. So what about in a situation where you don't, your partner don't allow you, he is the only one or she's the only one who chooses where you're going on a date. Let's say you want to go somewhere and they say, no, that's not a nice place. But for you, you want to go there. But they refuse to grant you that. Like they say, no, we're not going there. We are going where I said. Like they choose a place. They don't give you that chance to choose where you want to go. So how can you take that?
That would be weird and it would be petty of him because it's just a location plus. If he wants to choose a place where we're going for a date and he's paying, I have no
You're
issue.
just following the pulse.
Yeah,
So you're
he's
going
paying,
to
so
just
let's go.
follow.
Yeah, plus I don't
What if you
like
don't want to
to.
go there? You
I'm a
want to go
person
some other
who
place.
I'm a person who doesn't mind like maybe he knows the place better. Like I don't know the restaurant or I don't know most restaurants for dates or something like that, and I bet he'll be cool. So I'd go with him, but I would insist once in a while that we go to my favorite place, yeah, to have some meal. If he doesn't agree, then he can go by himself. Yeah,
That's a fair scenario.
yeah. You want to go there, want to go there. Okay, everyone, let you go to your own favorite
Should
places. Then
follow
we'll meet
the.
back in the house.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I we see videos on social media and some stories where one partner was jealous, was possessive over their spouse. Like they don't want to see them with anyone else or talking to anyone else, and if they do, it's going to be a messy fight. So for me, that's a red flag. Like jealous. Okay, it's you are allowed to be jealous, but not that excess. So like any when I do some when I meet people, you don't have to control who am I meeting. If you okay, he is all about trust. So if I'm meeting someone, you don't have like to keep checking, asking me who are you meeting, where are you meeting, who and who would be there. Like that's a red flag. What do you think, guys?
Yes, definitely. If he's constantly questioning you, that is a red flag for me.
It's a
Because,
big
or
red flag.
or sometimes he tries to isolate you from your friends and family.
well, that's not
That's like a
healthy at all. That is really not healthy at all, because as a person, before you met together, you are two different person, right? So when you are together, you can grow together as two different person as well. So if you have a relationship, it doesn't mean that your growth will stop there. You need to meet other people as well, learn new skills, go to new places with or without him. So if he's like that, he cannot control his jealousy, then probably he has a trauma or something, or he's not
yeah, maybe
confident.
something happened and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are not
yeah.
able to see that, to oversee their, you know.
Yeah, maybe
And
the
there's
problem
this
is in
thing
him.
about, yeah, and there's this about thing about gaslighting someone. You know, you're the one who was in the wrong, but you make them believe that they are the one who, like, you make them question like themselves. I've seen couples doing that many times. You see, like, one partner is in the wrong, but the other one, they are making sure that the other one like is questioning they're like questioning themselves, like, did I do wrong, where did I go wrong, and they're the one who is the mistake. But that's a very bad thing to do. Even friends do that sometimes.
Mostly narcissists do that, I guess.
Yeah,
They're
like,
the ones who always make you feel like you're in the wrong. That's
and
why
they don't want to be, yeah, they
everyone
don't want to be accountable for their mistakes. They just have to give it to someone else to carry their burden, and it's very bad.
It's actually all about them. They are always right, never
Yeah,
wrong. Yeah, so everyone around them should adjust to them because they are always right.
and when you confront them, it's a fight now. It's going to be a very bad fight because they say no. And
That
coming to like,
relationship is draining. It won't last very long.
but yeah, and I think that will affect you emotionally. That's like an emotional abuse. They just manipulate you, making you think that you are in the wrong always. You're never in the right, and they are right all the time. And you can never like confront them and tell them you did this, because they will take it back to you, and they will ensure that you see it, you're the one who's in the wrong. But I mean, I don't think like someone can manipulate me, can gaslight me, that I will gaslight you back with full force.
Have you experienced that before?
Yeah, but it was not from a boyfriend, but my friend. She was she was always doing things in her own way, and when she does, let's say she makes a mistake, she just come back to me, making it like she just does things. I was so my mind was so bad. Like I was emotional. I could cry when she said something, because she makes me believe I did it, and I did it, and I could not defend myself. One thing with me, I don't know how to argue with people. I just keep quiet. So like that's where they are trying calm me and they talk a lot. So when I don't talk, like they think that that's just she can defend herself. She just keep quiet and stuff. But I don't like arguing. That's not my thing. So when someone just say some things, I just keep quiet. Like you just leave them to question their own mind, like what they did wrong. And guilt is very bad. When you leave someone questioning themselves with full of guilt and some they just you just leave them you know questioning themselves. They're saying like, what did I do wrong? What yeah. Just leave them. Just keep quiet. Yeah.
Mhm. In all the relationships I get into, I consider everyone to be a red flag, whether friendships or
Why?
it's up to them.
Yeah,
It's up to them
everything
to make that
around.
flag green. Yeah, that's how I survive. I'm normally paranoid, and I think being paranoid has saved me from a lot of crap. So yeah, that
Wow.
flag is red, so make it green because I don't know you, so
So
I
you mean
can't
to say like
define you.
they have to make an effort for the flag to be green.
No, in the process of knowing someone, you're going to know their behavior, their habits. Yeah, when you're meeting someone for the first time, you don't know them, you don't know how they're like. So that for me is just a red flag because I don't know you and I can't trust you because I don't know you. But we get to know each other, then the flag is getting greener. So yeah, you're a green flag. But if not, you're a red flag. So yeah, I know it's weird.
Yeah, it is. Because
Mhm.
I imagine how much effort they have to put. What if you don't want
Not really.
that
You
flag
just
to
be
be
you.
red?
No, you just be you. Like I like people just being themselves. So you don't have to hide anything. So I can know if this relationship is going to work. And not normally when I speak of relationships, I just generalize everything, like friendships and everything. So yeah.
But you have to try and show you this is working in the right direction and everything we're doing is healthy. We have boundaries, we respect each other, everything. Like, and also like someone has to, like, you can't, let's say you can't love someone when you don't love yourself. That's like you can't do
Yes, I
it.
agree with that. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
Yeah, you can't. So when you expect someone to do something for you, can you like just question yourself, can you do it for them? You expect someone to love you, but you don't even love yourself. Like, how can that happen? And when they just show you the other side of them, you get angry, but you just have to work on yourself before engaging in a new relationship. Yeah, that's my thought. So going to go on our first scenario. Shania, will you?
Yeah, okay, I'm going to read a scenario. Okay, from the very first date, James seemed perfect. He was caring and attentive to Lily's needs. However, their relationship deepened. Lily began to notice signs that hinted at something darker lurking beneath James' nature. It started with little things like James frequently checking Lily's phone, okay, or becoming possessive when she spent time with her friends. He would dismiss it as concern for her safety, but Lily couldn't shake the feeling of being smothered. As months went by, James' behavior took a more troubling turn. He would often make awful remarks about Lily's appearance, criticizing her choice of clothes and makeup. His words, coated with false concern, slowly chipped away Lily's confidence. However, as time went on, his controlling behavior increased. He would insist on knowing her whereabouts at all times and grew increasingly hostile when she voiced her desire for personal space. It wasn't until confided in a close friend that she realized the gravity of her situation. With her friend's support, she mustered the courage to confront James and ended the toxic relationship. So that's the story.
Okay. So for me, like one of the red flags I saw in James, like he, what do you call it? He just have that like controlling behavior. He doesn't want his girlfriend like to hang out with friends. He doesn't want her to do like anything. He just question everything she does, and that means like she doesn't trust her. And
Yeah,
a relationship without a trust, hey, no, I
yeah.
don't think
As
it
for
can
me,
work.
Lily was also wrong. She saw the red
Mhm.
flags, but you know,
But
people
she
people
ignored
normally
them.
say, yeah, maybe she was like, oh, maybe it's orange, it's not red. Like she was,
What if they
like
have
people say,
problem with identifying colors?
yeah, no,
Maybe she's
okay,
thinking this person will soon change. Maybe she's
Yo,
hopeful.
hope. Yeah,
that's the
she had
main
hope.
problem people have. Like, are you waiting for the flag? Like, you have already noticed some weird behaviors about a person. Like, I'd advise you leave that relationship before it becomes hard to get out of that relationship because
It's like
just
waiting. It's like, for example, I said, I'm going to slap you. I'm not slapped you, but I'm going to. But
I'd
you
leave.
just there waiting for the slap.
That's a nice animal.
You're just waiting for me to slap you so that you can leave. Like you, everything. I just told you. I just warned you. Lily saw all the signs, but she decided to ignore. So guess who is hurt? Lily is. Because she ignored everything. For me, I can't. If I see something is going wrong and when I confront you about it and you you deny it, I just leave you in your relationship alone. Just move to the
So, do you
next.
think she made the right decision by leaving him?
Yes, absolutely. She will become crazy if she don't.
But she waited for all those things to happen so that she can has a reason. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Lily's confidence became, confidence lost. She lost her confidence already, and she cannot decide for
Actually,
herself.
for me, I would feel bad when someone, let's say, my friend, I'll use a friend in this case. Let's say my friend just, when I wear something, I look nice in that, let's say in that dress, and she just come and tell me, you look very bad. I would feel very hurt. Just imagine that coming from your partner.
I
Yes,
remember my friend once told me like that there's nothing more dangerous, like
Mhm.
a woman who is confident. Like when you're confident about yourself, people
Yeah,
I want, yeah, no matter what anyone says, like
yeah,
they're
like
never going to
people's
bring you down.
opinions doesn't matter to you, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing powerful like a confident woman. That was her statement, and
yeah,
yeah,
I
so I
agree with that.
believe, yeah, you should work on yourself first because if you are normally the person who you can b- people can normally get into your head and bring you down, then
Yeah,
I don't think it's good to get into
and it
relationship with,
happens a
especially.
lot. Yeah, it happens a lot, especially when we see videos every day on social media, and when you go through the comment section, it's hell. You can even hang yourself when you read something because you're trying to be confident, you love yourself and everything, but someone there is trying. It's their job, like they're really trying to bring you down, and when you let that get into your head, it's going to mess you up. There's something I know.
um,
Happened to you
Amas,
before?
what's your opinion?
I'm sorry. Um, let's see. For me, the controlling behavior of James. Um, while I'm dressing up like what Kat said earlier, and he will criticize my looks, then I will just say, if I'm not beautiful, then go ahead. Find another woman who's beautiful. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I
true.
don't care.
But sometimes I think it's not easy to leave.
Why? And he's treating
And
you like
no,
trash. Leave.
as much as you want to leave, some don't, like they just being hopeful that one day it will change, giving someone a chance. Me, I'm not giving anyone a chance to change. You have to change before you come into my life. So now with no chances of, like, I'm going to change, or I'm just sitting there hoping. What if that day never comes? I'd just be there like for 50 years, 40 years waiting for someone to change, and you're growing old? No. I love myself that much I can't. So
If someone
um
actually loves you, they are willing to change
yeah.
themselves for the better. And you don't have to force that to them. They will see it and they will have initiative because they want to please you and they want to make you happy.
But let's me like look from James' perspective. What if he was trying to care? He was caring for Lily by asking her her whereabouts. Like maybe, what do you think? Like when a person tells you, like, share your location. If anything happens, I'll be there to save you. What do you think about that?
Well, Lily is not a child, so if she was in danger, I'm sure she would have shared her location. So,
Okay,
like that's
but what do we call it? You once said like we had an episode about the Uber driver. Do you remember? So you said like you share your location. Can you share it with your partner?
oh, I share my location with everyone, especially if it's at night, just in case. Oh yeah,
And what if they're just following your
but that's
location? Like
different
they
from
just,
this.
is it?
No, like constantly asking someone, "Where are you? What are you doing?" Can be annoying, I guess. So
Yeah. For
it's
me,
not a
actually, I don't like
normal
Yeah,
someone
thing.
once
asking
is
me.
enough.
I don't ask. I don't like when someone asks me where are you coming from. I hate that question. And you well know like where I'm coming from, and you're still asking. I just get pissed off when someone does that. Where you coming from? Where you going? And you really where I'm going, but you're still asking. I don't like it. Like I hate it very much.
It's
Um,
different scenario if you're already married. You're required to do that, but if you're in a
but
relationship, you don't have to.
I don't think I'll put my partner in a situation where they will be questioning my whereabouts. Yeah, like avoid such situations.
Oh, I guess then it
Like,
depends, like Mas says, because
mm-hmm,
now when I look at it, when I'm married, I'd
mm-hmm.
be asking, "Where'd you go?" I just want to know, maybe for safety, like just for me to be still, because sometimes you just have to know where the person is when you love them, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. It's more on the safety aspect, not just because you're controlling the other person.
But it's different when it comes to men and women. I've seen like scenarios where a man is asked by the wife or girlfriend where he's coming from, and he gets angry because just I ask them like, where are you coming from at this time? They just get angry and they start, you know, they get very hostile because they were asked where they were coming from. Instead of like answering, I'm coming from this, they just get angry. So I don't know if someone's supposed to get angry or
Maybe that person is bored. He should also have something going on in his life.
ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe you're alone in the relationship and they didn't tell you they're having some fun time with someone else, but They just come anytime they want in the house, every time, anytime they feel like to, and it's not good. And when you confront them, they just get angry, super angry. So yeah. So like, what do you think are some of the healthy communication strategies that can help foster a supportive and respectful relationship? For me, I would say like active listening. Like when my partner pays close attention to every word I say, tone, body language, and they understand. Like I ensure that they understand what I'm saying, and we just like someone who is listening to you without judging you, or they're just there listening perfectly. Like that would be a healthy communication strategy for me. What do you think, guys? What about yours?
For me, paying attention to what I'm saying, yeah, just like you. And also shutting their mouth when it's my turn to speak. Do not cut me off mid sentence and wait for me to finish my point. And then after that, you can ask question. You can say you can have violent reactions, but do not cut me off. If I'm done speaking, then you can speak all you want.
But sometimes I think when you're talking, let's say you're talking with the person, they cut you off and they put words in your mouth. Like they don't want to hear what you're saying. They just want to hear they just want to put whatever you're saying, whatever information you're giving them, they just put it in their own way and understand in their own way.
Yeah, you won't get anywhere with that kind of person. Like he's not letting you finish your sentence. How would he know? Like if he has question, how would he know if the next thing that you will say would answer his question, right? Because he didn't let you finish your sentence, right? So you won't
Yeah.
go anywhere with that person because he likes to nitpick everything and put words in your mouth. Like that's not your intention, but he heard it incomplete, so that's why he's accusing you now. So it's all like a cycle.
Yeah. And also like when they are respectful. Me, I love when someone respects me, but I think respect comes in both ways. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I,
Yeah,
I
you
love
should
when
always
someone's
respect each other.
yeah. But when one person is not respectful, I don't think I would be respectful either.
You should
What do you
probably
mean?
establish like a rule. Yeah, like
Kathy is
before
saying
you
that
what?
when they're not respectful, you're going to be disrespectful. Oh, what did I miss something?
Okay, yeah, I'm saying, let's say let's say you disrespect me in front of my friends for, let's say, one time. The second time you do it, that time you do it, no, I'm not saying for the fourth.
What
Oh,
would
if
you
you
do?
disrespect me in front of people, oh, we are going to have like a big conversation. Like you're not going to do that again, because if you, the second time you do it, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Okay, actually, I was listening to a certain story. Uh, there was this couple. They are married, and they went for a honeymoon for like a week, 2 weeks, and they came back. And the husband had friends, so they have like a group chat. So they call each other, they just express, talk, and something. So they were explaining to them like the honeymoon was good and stuff. So the wife left the call, but not like leaving completely. She just left the call, but she was in the call, but she was not talking. So she overheard her husband saying, the girls in the group chat were asking the husband, "How was your honeymoon? How was everything?" The husband was saying it was okay, but I don't like her. He's just keeping quiet with all that information. We went for a honeymoon. I married her, but I don't. The husband is telling the friends like that I don't love her. I don't like her, and the way she dresses, I don't like the way she dresses. I don't like anything about her. And the wife was had everything the husband said. So, what would be your reaction if you were the wife,
So why
hearing your
marry her?
husband? Yeah, that was my question. Why marry her? Like, waste all the time, go for the honeymoon and come, tell your girlfriend. I would just quote the girlfriends, tell them that, imagine, that was like shaming her in front of the friends, disrespecting her. And mind him, like, he didn't know, like, the wife was listening to the call. The wife listened to everything, and she hung up the call, and she went to a friend and explained everything, and I was like, wow, if it was
If
me,
I was her, I
I
would
don't.
just speak in that call. I'd be like, "Oh, so this is what you think of me? Let's just get
Mhm.
a divorce so you can stay with your girls
That
in
was
this
me
call."
too. It's from
So
honeymoon to divorce real quick.
yeah, so the wife was asked why, what was the reason why, like, she's not telling the husband, and she's saying, no, I don't want to confront him because he will get angry. Just imagine, she was saying that she's afraid that the husband will be angry at her. Hey.
So
And
did
I'm
she
like,
end up
no.
like divorcing him or something?
No, like, the story actually, it's trending. It's currently going. I don't know if she will divorce him or whatever. I don't know. But the husband did he was
Do you
wrong.
think like her overhearing the conversation was a sign from God?
Yeah.
He should leave.
Imagine hearing someone, hey,
Uh,
no, no, and you're living in the same house, and she is proudly telling his friends, I don't like her. I don't like the way she dresses. I don't like her body type. I would love a slim girl. Hey, everything was so messed up, and she's listening to everything. The husband is saying, I don't know if I was her, if I went back home, I don't think I would look him in the eye. Like, I would, I would isolate myself completely, because hey, that level of disrespect is very, very bad.
I can't believe there's still a woman like that in this time, in this time that we have. There's no
yeah,
ego
there
or
Mm-hmm.
are.
anything.
Yeah, it also depends on this
Yeah,
situation.
I
Maybe they're
know.
in, maybe
Yeah,
they're afraid to leave because maybe they are housewives. He's the main provider. They have
yeah,
children. He has manipulated her. She can't leave but they such things are happening nowadays. So it's
yeah,
common. I've had stories also.
Yeah, but in her situation, it's honeymoon phase, so they're new.
Yeah,
yeah.
she still
They are
has a chance.
newly wed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'd feel so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. I
Imagine your
would feel
partner
so bad
saying that.
when,
God.
and they are shouting, saying it proudly, but they don't know you're in the call. Whoa, that would be very heartbreaking for me.
Yeah, that's major red flag. If I'm one of the girls, I will
Mm-hmm.
not ever, ever, ever date my friend, that guy, because he can do that to his wife now. There's a
Mm-hmm.
chance that he can also do that to me if I will be in a romantic relationship with him.
Yeah, but the husband was wrong. I know it was very wrong of him to do that. And the story is still continuing. I'll catch up with some episodes. It's an interesting one though. So, okay, the other one, like, would help have like a healthy relationship is setting boundaries. That's one thing that should be there. Like, you have the clear discussion about how you're going to set your boundaries, and personal space and privacy, and to ensure, like, every partner is comfortable and feels safe within the relationship. Okay, it's not about like one person. Just don't give them space, just all over them every time, even when the time they want to be alone, just all over them, it's not good. Just give it, like, respecting each other's boundaries is, it will foster a good relationship. And mm, and also, like, the way that we're going to solve our conflicts when we have something that is up, let's say we are angry at each other, like the way we approach our conflicts is very, like, we don't blame. We don't have to blame, like, you did this, you did this. We don't have to blame each other. And, like, no, we have to solve our conflict peacefully, not fight, because some couples do fight a lot because they are angry, and they don't know the way they resolve their issues is just fight, like just slapping someone, and they would be good to go, and that's not nice.
It's over
But
if there's a physical
yeah,
abuse.
but when I see someone slapping, I think that they had that trauma. It's a childhood trauma. Maybe they grew up in a toxic environment, or the parents were fighting all over, and they were a kid and they saw everything, so they think like fighting is the solution to everything. So some of them
Yeah,
are just not healed yet. They have
I
trauma.
once saw a video where a woman said,
Mm-hmm.
they like men who, like, she wants a man who can punish her, like beat her
Ooh,
or something.
What? So it's kind of
beat her.
nice.
uh, yeah, that a man who beats someone is manly enough, that it shows that
Whoa,
he's able to protect her or something. And I was like, man, are you serious? Like, some
damn.
people are just
She just want to be slapped. Okay, so
yeah.
we'll go over some tweets we saw. And the first one says, I posted my boyfriend on TikTok and he was mad. He asked me why I posted on TikTok, and I asked him why not. And he said, I don't like too much social media. So would you like, is it okay to post each other on social media? Is it okay for a relationship? Is it a red flag, or what do you think about that?
For me, it's a red flag. Maybe there is another woman he doesn't want to see that picture. That's
Oh,
just me.
Exactly my
but
point.
some people don't like to be
Yeah.
put out there. Like, maybe he
There's
doesn't want
No,
something to hide.
no, I don't think you're supposed to
photos.
hide. Okay, some of them love privacy and everything, but for me, I would be like, are you hiding something from me, or you don't want your other relationship to be exposed?
Yeah,
For me,
because
I would
it's
be like
normal,
that.
right, for couples to take a picture and then post it somewhere because they're very
Mm-hmm.
proud of it, right? And
Um,
they want the world to know that she is mine, he is mine, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Okay.
understandable, but some people just don't like to be put on social media. Like, they're shy
Uh,
or something, I
okay.
guess.
The other tweet is about, okay. My ex never wanted his friends or family knowing about me or where he was when he was with me. That's a red flag.
Yeah, yeah. That one is a red
Yeah, a
flag.
very big one. Like, why are you hiding me? That's
Maybe
like hiding
he's not
me.
proud of you.
Yeah, he's not. Or he already introduced someone else to their family. You're just a liability, just sitting there. There, and he doesn't want you to his family to see you, because he's not that serious with you anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
um
If the
okay,
guy is not
this
serious with you, then that's a sign that you won't be able to meet his parents.
Or maybe
yeah.
his parents are toxic, but either way, like, he has to
For me, I'm not.
introduce you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're
valid
not
as well.
hiding me.
yeah,
That's like
that one
taking
for me is also a
you.
red flag. So
Yeah. Okay, there this
just a
another one.
maybe.
Yeah, this guy I was dating for 5 months wanted it low key, and I came to find out that he was engaged to someone else for years.
Ooh.
Whoa! You see, the reason I want to be posted so that he can make it clear I'm dating this chick. So imagine like dating someone for 5 months and then you find out that they are already engaged to someone else. They're just planning the wedding. Hmm.
What?
Hope is hope
But you
is
know,
so
someone can
heartbroken.
just open another account and just block his family and friends and post you out there. So
You just be yourself.
people do that.
Yeah, they do a lot. It happens.
No, once a cheater,
Sorry.
always a cheater. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel bad with the future wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is the another one. It's a question like, is it okay for your girlfriend to send her photos to another guy? Okay, is it okay? It happens a lot. I've seen people doing that, especially on Snapchat.
What's wrong with them? They're giving away
Like,
their body for free.
no, like they're sharing. Actually, you can share even a selfie. Is it okay when you're dating? Is it okay to share a photo with another person? Would you like your boyfriend to share his photo to another girl and you're dating?
If
For me,
it's
it's a no.
via, direct message, like personal
Mm-hmm,
message, that's a major red flag. But if you post it in your social media,
mm-hmm.
wall, then that's
Yeah,
okay. Everyone can see it. But if
yeah,
it's
but
through message, no, 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 that's not okay.
I'd also ask my
yeah,
partner why he's sending them in the first place.
He's seeking
true.
attention to somebody else and not me.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one. This tweet is so crazy right now. Okay, my ex never posted about anything about me until 3 weeks after we broke up, and he was posting someone else. So I think the girl was in the relationship alone. The guy just wanted a chance to move on very quick, but they didn't tell them. He didn't tell the girl that you know some people just keep quiet. They don't want tell you that I'm done with you. They don't say it. You just see it happens. They will never tell you I'm done with you. They're just there waiting for you to end things, but they ended the things with you like ages years ago, but you're just there in a relationship alone. It happens quite a lot actually.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like, it's more alone than you being single.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why you're in a relationship, not for you not
Mhm.
to feel alone, right? But
Mhm.
but you're more alone now compared to being single, so that really sucks.
Actually everything like we have this topic about posting your partner, like it's frequently asked a lot because like we have another tweet here. My boyfriend don't post me either, even on my birthday, but when it's his friend's birthday, a girl, he will make a photo grid of her, praise her. Yes.
And pissed.
That won't happen under my words. I won't let that happen. No, you're not posting anyone. Why
Let's
are you
break
doing
up.
that? Yeah, let's break up. If you're proud and you're proud posting another girl who is your friend, and everything just happens. It's so messed up. I can't do that.
Yeah, there was also
Uh,
this tweet I saw. A man said that it's a red flag when a girl posts
Mm-hmm.
herself on social media for likes and for views or something like that. Is it a red flag really?
For me, it's not.
For me
I
too,
do post.
it's not.
For me, I
Maybe.
do post a lot. So
Mhm.
for me, so the red flag. I don't post to get likes. I don't post to get views. Just feel good about myself. So I thought, why I'm happy. Why not share? So yeah, we just do
Maybe
that.
the girl is just doing that to build her confidence. Yeah,
But
and
I feel like most men think that when maybe a female put on makeup, wear nice dresses,
Mm?
like just put themselves out there like they're seeking attention from male. Like it's kind of weird. Maybe
Yeah, it's
someone
not.
just likes dressing up and uh, just
Yeah,
going
and
out to
looking
the
good.
club and having fun or something. Yeah.
but most of the time it's for your own self, right? To feel good,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
deserve it
It
because
just
you work
yeah.
hard
it,
for it.
mm-hmm. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
some are
I
looking
worked on that
for
dress
people. Okay,
and
if
that
I work,
makeup.
I also
Hey,
yeah.
so I'm not
Mhm.
posting for views. I'm just posting to feel good about myself. I don't think
I
it's bad. It's not a
I
red
bet a
flag for
lot
me,
of
but
them will disagree on this.
yeah, especially men will disagree with us. Yeah, they would totally disagree because I think every post there is about getting likes, getting likes, getting noticed by other.
Like they're
For me,
seeking
it's
like
not.
posting you're seeking attention from other males or something.
Yeah,
But it's like cool when a girl tells you you look good, like comment like just
yeah,
seeing girls look nice, like it's a good thing.
yeah,
Like yeah,
yeah.
go
It's
have
a
fun.
good thing.
It will boost your confidence.
Go look good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will read then the last one. This made me laugh like a lot. And this my ex told me I'm in a dark place and you are light. You are a light. I thought it was something beautiful to see in me, but it was darkness indeed. Some people
I believe
just
him.
say, oh, immediately.
That's
Like we're not argue, we're not discussing anything. We just leave. I'm just leaving. Like, hey, that's a very
how
dark
was he being
thing to say
asked
to me.
for some people,
Sorry.
some people are comedians, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're comedian in real life. So, well, I don't think we will go with all of them because the time is not on our side. We have like 1 minute left. So, any last words you want to say, guys, before we wind up everything?
Yeah, red flag is a red flag. It's not orange, guys. So leave before
Watch
things get
out.
worse.
Mhm.
Um, for me, if you see a red flag in your relationships, probably can give them a chance, one chance or two. But if it's more than that, you shouldn't try any more than that, just to save yourself.
Yeah, you need to save yourself time. So, like, you don't have to stay there and watch everything that will affect you emotionally and stuff. Just, you know, any shout out to you guys? Who you giving shout out to? For me, I'd give shout out to my sister. She'd be somewhere listening. And you,
Yeah,
Shania and Mars.
shout out to my friends and family. I wish them all the best.
Shout out to my family and mom friends.
Okay, well said by both of you. And that's all we have for today. And I want to thank you for your for sharing your your valuable insights, and also to our listeners. And remember, being aware of red flags and addressing them early, that will save you time and it will help you to build a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. So tune in next time for more insightful discussions, and thanks for listening. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.